Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents, tuning in on YouTube. It's Limerick, and I want to talk a little bit more about Emotion Detective, because Emotion Detective did drop me another line about 9 fucking hours ago, or whatever the fuck, and I want to show everyone how fucking dangerous Emotion Detective is for victims of narc abuse, and I'm meaning real victims of narc abuse, not fake victims of narc abuse, because Emotion Detective sure as shit isn't dangerous to fake victims, like the narco pig, right? And no, Emotion Detective is really the perfect fucking example of the kinds of people Narco Pig listens to, of the kinds of people that fucking manipulate Narco Pig. So here we go. Here's the message from Emotion Detective for everyone to take in, let's say. So, she says, of course I was baiting her to give up information about herself because I believe she is a dangerous predator, and she proved it by hurting Mark, whom I warned him last year after she started her online seduction. A super empath could never be friends with a greater narcopath, dash, she says my friend's name. So, first of all, my friend was not fucking doing an online seduction. My friend had no fucking idea that the fucking narco pig would want anything to do with her romantically. It was the farthest thing from her fucking mind. Her contact of the narco pig was to offer to train him and his staff, because she thought he would be interested in learning about narcs, so that he could better help victims. That's why my friend contacted the narco pig, and it's a narco pig that fucking started the flirting. And I personally have read every fucking email, every fucking Facebook message, and every text between the narco pig and my friend from the day one forward. So I know exactly what fucking happened. And my friend was not doing any fucking online seduction. She never fucking thought about it. And the other thing is, why the fuck would Emotion Detective be wanting my friend to give up information about herself because she thinks my friend is a dangerous predator? So basically, Emotion Detective is trying to sabotage my friend to this fucking day. To this fucking day. And I want everyone to think about this. If my good friend had some kind of plot or fucking plan, right? If she had some kind of plan to catch her abuser, if her abuser wasn't perping any fucking abuse, how could she fucking catch him doing it? How could she fucking catch him doing it? How could she get any evidence if he's not fucking doing it, right? So why the fuck would this dumb bitch want to bait my friend to give up information about herself, about what she would do in a situation with a narc and little kids, and a narc being abusive? If the narc wasn't abusive, she couldn't get anything. She couldn't fucking get anything. She couldn't fucking... So what the fuck? It's really fucking obvious. Emotion Detective can't fucking think straight. She can't fucking think logically. She's fucking dangerous. So what Emotion Detective is really trying to do, everyone, is she was trying to bait my friend to give up info, and then she could turn around and use that info to sabotage my friend, preventing my friend from getting any fucking proof, right? And then she could fucking turn around and say, well, nothing's going on. My friend is just a fucking narc. My friend's a perp. Look, there's nothing going on. There's no proof. Because Emotion Detective fucking sabotaged my friend, so she couldn't get any proof. That's what she was fucking trying to do. She was fucking lying and making up a story about some guy that was married to a narc woman with little kids. And the narc woman was some kind of fucking danger to the little kids, right? So she was fucking lying to my friend and manipulating and trying to get my friend to give up info, so that Emotion Detective could make some more fucking phone calls or send some more fucking emails or whatever the fuck she was planning on doing. Some sick backstabbing bullshit. Some fucking crooked bullshit. And then she could fucking make it true. Make her fucking warped ass story true by fucking sabotaging. Let me tell you, boys and girls, ladies and gents tuning in on YouTube, if a perpetrator isn't fucking perping any abuse, he or she has got nothing to hide. He or she would not need to be worried about a victim getting proof of abuse, because there is no fucking abuse to prove. So guess what, Emotion Detective? You're a dumb borderline bitch playing games. Because you know what? Anyone with half a fucking brain would know that there is no fucking reason to sabotage a victim or supposed victim or whatever the fuck from getting proof. Because if there ain't no abuse, there ain't gonna be no proof, bitch. There ain't gonna be no proof. So you don't need to step in there. Guess what? 1 plus 1 equals 2, dumb bitch. So Emotion Detective is fucking trouble for victims. I can't say it enough. And she's over there on Narco Pig's channel fucking stroking narc narco pig and he's probably eating it up, everyone. And I think Emotion Detective should shell out her fucking dough. Come on now, Emotion Detective, it's only $4,000, and you two can be a fucking life coach under the Narco Pigs brand. And you can fucking sabotage as many fucking victims as you want, because you're just Narco Pig style. You think just like the fucking Narco Pig, don't ya? Right? So that's the deal with Emotion Detective, everyone. And I want to warn all real victims of narc abuse to stay fucking away from Emotion Detective. And don't give any fucking info if you do happen to be trying to get proof about your abuser. Because there's other people like Emotion Detective out there in the fucking world that can't fucking add 1 plus 1. They can't fucking figure out that if an abuser isn't doing anything, there ain't no proof to get. So guess what? If you're not doing anything wrong, you got nothing to be scared of, right? And you don't need some dumb bitch like Emotion Detective getting in there and fucking things up, because you ain't got nothing to hide, right? But Emotion Detective can't even figure that one out, because her detector is busted. Or really, she just wants to make her story true any fucking way she can. She doesn't fucking care who she hurts, who she gets killed, how much abuse she causes if she gets some kid killed. She doesn't really fucking care. She just wants to make her fucking story, her fucking version of my friend true. And that's how she'll be with anyone she decides she hates. Because she's a pathetic, dumbass, borderline bitch. And the reason she's pissed at my friend, everyone, is because my friend didn't have time for Emotion Detective. And Emotion Detective had her fucking abandonment issues. So way back when my friend didn't have time to keep dialoguing with her on email, when my friend got busy with her own life, Emotion Detective went off the fucking rail. And she's still off the fucking rail. That's the real deal here. That's what's going on. Thank you for tuning in to Limerick.